We continue now with the problems 3 and 4 for the binomial distribution. Problem number 3, this is the probability of success. This is the sample size, the n. As a result, find the probability that the sample contains 2 female voters. Probability x to be equal to 2. We use again the graphing calculator, binomial PDF, n is 5, comma p, 0.4, comma 2, which is the x. Let's go to use the graphing calculator for this problem. So again, we have to go to second variables, and we have to scroll down to 0. And again, if you have TI-84, you have to go to letter A. The correct order will be 5, comma 0.4, comma 2, and you close the parenthesis, and you click enter. So the answer is going to be 0.346 if you use 3 decimals, 0.346. Find the probability that you have more than 3 females in the sample. Probability x to be greater than 3. So this is the same as probability x to be equal to 4 plus probability x to be equal to 5. So we have to use the binomial distribution twice. Once when x is equal to 4, and then when x is going to be equal to 5. So 5, 0.4, 5. As soon as you take the summation of these two probabilities, this is going to be equal to 0.087. And again, you can use the graphing calculator for the second part of problem 3. Find the expected value of the binomial distribution. The expected value will be n times p. N is 5, p is 0.4, so this is equal to 2. And then for the variance and the standard deviation, variance is n times p times 1 minus p. Don't forget 1 minus p is the same as q. So 5 times 0.4 times 1 minus 0.4, which is 0.6. This is going to be 1.2. And for the standard deviation, you have to take the square root of the variance, square root of 1.2, which is 1.095. So this is problem 3. Let's move on to problem number 4. Again, P is 15%, 0.15. N is equal to 8. So what is the probability exactly 2 are minorities? So probability x to be equal to 2. This is going to be the same as binomial PDF 8, 0.15, the probability, x, which is 2. Let's use again the graphic calculator for this problem. So second variables, again, binomial PDF, and the correct order will be 8, 0.15, 2, and you close the parenthesis. So this is going to be equal to 0.238. What is the probability that the sample is going to contain at least 6. At least means greater or equal than 6. So you look for the probability x to be greater or equal than 6. That means probability x to be equal to 6 plus probability x to be equal to 7 plus probability x to be equal to 8. So we have to use the binomial distribution 3 times. The first one will be 8, 0.15, 6 plus binomial PDF 8, 0.15, 7 plus binomial PDF probability density function 8, 0.15, 8. And as soon as you take the summation, this is going to be a very small probability, which is going to be equal to 0.00024. The calculator is going to have it as 2.4 e negative 4 in a scientific notation. So you have 4 zeros before the number, 0.00024. What is the probability that in the sample you have less than 2 minorities? Probability x to be less than 2. So in this case, this is the same as the probability x to be equal to 1 plus the probability x to be equal to 0. So this is going to be binomial PDF 8, 0.15, 1 plus binomial PDF 8, 0.15, 0. Use the graphing calculator twice and add the 2 probabilities, so the answer will be 0.657. And these are the solutions for problems 3 and 4 for chapter 6.